Good morning, you guys. It is such a pretty day, and today's supposed to be the hottest day we've had this year so far. And it's not going to be super windy. Tomorrow's a little windier, but it's going to be warm today and tomorrow. What did you have to say for yourself today?
Where's Dad?
Listen, I noticed you've been wearing lipstick. What's up with that? Hi. What? Pick him up for mommy really quick and hand him to me. He wants me to hold him. Thank you, Under. Oh, Noodle. Good morning. He wants a camera. Hi. Okay, tell me, Evie, what did you ask me about makeup?
Can I have a whole set of makeup when I grow bigger?
Yes. Now you want to grow bigger all of a sudden because of makeup?
Yeah.
She didn't want to grow up, and then when she realized when she gets bigger she gets makeup, she changed her mind. What?
Mom, can I have even perfume?
Yep.
I want all the makeup in the world.
Okay. She loves makeup.
Yeah.
She said, can I have blush? And then what did you tell me about mascara?
I know how to do mascara.
You do? How did you learn?
Watching us and sneaking into our room.
Is that true?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, Noodle?
This is how
come you're sad? You want the camera.
I on my eyelashes. And then I'm done. And then I put it back on. I'm done. And my eyes now.
Okay, I gotta feed the Noodle.
Like,
Oh my gosh, Ambree! What happened?
I forgot to put sunblock on my back.
Okay, lesson learned. Is that funny? I don't think that's funny. You're gonna blister. You can't go outside unless you're wearing a full long sleeve rash guard today. What?
Dixie and me are twinsies. She did my hair, I did her hair.
And did you put lipstick on her? Okay. Things are getting kind of serious over here.
Yep.
All right, Zade. He has asked me for another haircut. I thought the day would never come, but he wanted a haircut. What do you want? Pink unicorn?
Do the side short and the top thinner.
Do you want to
and a little
bleach it
bit
all
shorter.
white?
No,
Okay.
I don't.
So the sides, like bald short? Or just like shorter?
Just like trim down the ears and stuff.
Just, oh, so you want it, do you want it to still look thick on the edges and just
No.
clean? Or do you want it to be like a fade?
A fade.
A fade, okay. And then the top, thin out, you said? How much shorter do you want? How do you want to style the top is what I should be saying. Do you want to do like up and back? Or do you want to do forward and down? Or do you want to do spiky? Like what are you feeling?
I don't know. Yeah.
Feel better?
Mhm.
I still like that you have some height and some length up on top for you to do it, but... Okay, you gotta go take a shower now. Oh, this is a long piece, actually. All right, Zade, you get to clean up the mess since you gotta work off your haircut now. I gotta go get the Noodle because I laid him down for his nap, but he's not having it. So he needs a little bit more love. So. What? Oh my, that's why. Well, now I feel terrible. I was wondering why. He was fine while I was doing most of the haircut, but just the last like 2 minutes. He was so sad. His little leg was stuck. He wasn't in pain. I think he was just frustrated. Well, I know. Okay. Poor little fella. He's fine now. He just needed mama to love him. Pull his little leg out of the... It wasn't, there's no mark or anything. He was just stuck in it. Okay. We got you changed. And we're gonna give this another try, okay, Noodle? No more trying to stand up in the crib. It never works that well. Oh dear. He's gonna try it. Okay, this is how you get yourself into these predicaments, little fella. Okay, this is exactly what happened. But this is how they learn. This is the same. Oh, and he's up. Okay. Okay, time to lower the crib. So he got his little leg stuck in these crib bars when he was rolling over too. I should have put bumpers up, but I didn't. But now, okay. Yeah, we need to lower your crib. Okay, Noodle, and I'm just realizing it's probably time to change your mattress or the sheet. Let's put the llama llama ding dong on. Okay, should we see what happens when we put you in now? Huh? Huh? You feel so happy?
Okay, Frankie's, this is his favorite toy right now. Yesterday he kept standing up on it and like tumbling over. I let him because it was a soft fall. Here, stand up.
If you don't let your children fall, they don't
Stand
learn.
up. Stand up. There you go. It's true.
He wouldn't learn how to walk if we didn't allow
We
him
never
to
let him
stand up on toys
stumble.
and fall down and bonk his head a few times.
Wait.
Because then he learns balance not to do that again, huh?
We avoid the big things, like we're not letting him crawl around on the road very
Or like
often.
climb upstairs or anything yet.
Climb upstairs, but you gotta let him get hurt.
He's had a few little bonks. Nothing to call home about. But he's learning quick. Look at that crawl. He's getting so fast. He's gonna start doing the speed crawl now where he like rolls over and tries to get away from you when you change him and stuff.
I was on that same note. I was reading an article in the magazine from
Do you like my new hat?
our prophet. It's real nice, President Nielsen, and somebody asked him if it's hard to be the prophet, and he said, "Yes, of course it's hard." He says, "Very hard." He says, "The Lord, when He expects effort on our part, He could take away everything difficult for us that happens to us, but." We have to do effort on our part. Like that's part of why we're here on earth is to do hard things and to learn from the hard things. So
Absolutely. And guess what, guys? The truth is that life is really hard. I know that a lot of you are really young and maybe no one's ever told you this, but like even if you're doing the very best you can to be a good person and doing what you think is all the right things, you are still going to have intense adversity thrown in your life that is going to be so difficult, and you're going to need to have the help of the Lord and the people around you to help you through it. It's just how it goes.
it's about keeping things in perspective. And yeah, we have this friend that got in a really bad accident and like part of his foot was like cut off, and we let him know that we were praying for him and thinking about him. And
His response.
I was like, oh my gosh. He was like, do you want to say what his response was?
I almost like, I don't want to ruin it, but he said, I appreciate all your prayers. We felt all of your guys' prayers. He was in his hospital bed getting ready, prepped for surgery, because I think
It only happened yesterday. Yeah.
I think they're going to have to amputate his leg. It was injured so badly. And he said, honestly, we felt your prayers. We've been carried through this, and we feel a lot of comfort. And he said, but we're also praying for you guys and all the people that are praying for us. He's like, I realize that praying for other people is also a burden to carry, and we're grateful for you taking on that burden. And like when he said that, I was just like, oh my gosh, like what a perspective.
It was so cool. I was just like, oh, I wouldn't even think of that. I'm like, I would be thinking, Heavenly Father, help me, help my leg, help me. And like,
and he's like praying for all.
He's praying for the people praying for him. Like, what a great example.
I'm like, what? He always has been a spiritual giant. We've known them since we first got married. Before we got married, actually, they're wonderful friends. But that I'd never heard anyone describe anything like that, and it just hit me as very accurate. And I almost felt like, oh, you're comforting me, because it's almost like I needed to hear that too, because I have been praying really hard for a lot of friends going through hard things right now. And it is a burden, and I've been praying about horrible things going on in the world. And and kneeling down at night, and there's just kind of like a heaviness when you kneel down. And usually when I get up off my knees, there is a lot of comfort that comes, and I'm able to sleep well. But just thinking of him, thinking of people praying, like the burden that comes when you actually take on the responsibility of kneeling down and praying for people.
Yeah,
That was wonderful.
I don't know, just some thoughts, because there's a lot of stuff going on right now with our friends and the world and
just everything.
I think just people be nice. We say this a lot, just like stop tearing everybody down, and
like,
you have no idea what's going on in another person's life. You think you do. Even when you see stuff online, you don't know the full picture. God knows the full picture, and He's our ultimate judge.
Yeah.
He knows what's happening, and everybody will be judged according to our own experiences and knowledge, but you don't know what's going on.
Well, and also I wanted to say, like, some people came to me and said, like, oh, you're such a hypocrite, because obviously everyone's hypocrites. Like, we haven't always been nice to every person in the whole world. We are mean to each other sometimes. We're not perfect. We make mistakes. But part of growing is acknowledging when you make a mistake and growing from that and learning how to have more empathy and how to be kind. And just because I'm not perfect does not mean that I don't have the right to encourage people to spread love and happiness and empathy and understanding and not pass judgment and give the benefit of the doubt. I should still try to do those things and encourage other people to do those things because it's the right thing to do. Not because I'm perfect and I can preach because I'm perfect. That's not what we're doing. Anyway.
Well, and that's like our slogan, our motto as a channel is find good in everything. Like, it's easy to sit back and find problems with everybody around us, everybody online. It's super easy just to tear people down. That's the easy thing. That's the natural man. That's what's easier to do. So be nice, find good. The kids are having a blast outside. We've got the whole neighborhood over here playing in the pool. The whole neighborhood is over here. And they're loving it. They're going back and forth between the hot tub and the above ground pool and a little bit in the splash pad and just having a good time. So
I'm telling you, honey, that bubble paper on the top of the pool, it warms it really well.
it does.
They're not
The sun
complaining
wasn't
about it
even.
at
I
all.
know it's not, it takes the sting off it. It's enough. So it's working out good. Kids are having fun. I had some things we needed to talk about. Let's go check it out, huh, Frankie? And you'll be out there soon enough, huh? You just practice kneeling for now. Got a little hair in your mouth. Let's take care of that. Okay, let's see if we can peek in on the kids a little bit out here. Oh, they're good. They're using the splash pad now. Got Ender and Evie out there, and
Every one of our kids has a friend over, at least one. So
Yeah.
we'll have 3 over.
got the shade on the hot tub. All the kids out there in the pool.
Ender has 3 friends over. Everybody else only has 1.
They're loving the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Nobody's broken their head open yet. It's not a big deal. It's like
It's 3 feet above the pool. It's
if that, yeah. It's just like
Even
a
if
little
they
extra
fell
thing
off
to
it,
jump
they
off.
Probably wouldn't get hurt.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on out there. Okay, it is Ender's first baseball game of the year. You ready for this, Ender?
Yeah.
All right. The other kids have gymnastics. We had to pull Ender out of gymnastics for a little while, and we had to split and conquer and divide and conquer. So April's doing gymnastics, we're doing this. I'm gonna stick around and watch Ender play. Oh, they got bleachers to sit on? Oh man. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna take my chair back. I don't need a chair. All right, I don't wanna be the only parent bringing my own chair. It's embarrassing. Used to his soccer where we had to bring our own chairs. Okay, are there any last words before your game? Keep your eye on the ball, right?
Yeah.
And don't forget, don't get hit in the head again.
Yeah.
Tell them what happened last time.
When someone screwed me and I'm on first base, I missed and it hit my foot.
Oh my goodness. We know what we got to work on at home. Batting. What do you think you need to do better next time?
Eye on the ball.
Eye on the ball. That's right. Okay, we are back from Ender's game. Ender finished the game and he said, "Man, I love learning."
Did you
And
learn
it's
a lot
true.
today?
Yeah.
He learned they're really starting to resemble baseball. Like it's machine pitch and it just.
Is that pitch coming at you fast, Ender?
Yep.
We're gonna work on our hitting a little bit. He did really good. I told him his only instruction is swing as hard as you can. And he did that.
Ball, no?
Nope, just swing as hard as you can. Oh no, EB's got something going on. You being Pee Wee Herman?
Yeah.
They want to watch E.T.
E.T.
tonight.
It's one of my posters. Okay, maybe if we can get my posters hung, we can.
We are putting up signs. Go.
They're having so much fun watching the classics. Dad bought all the posters.
Figured we need to see these all the time. Know what the classics are.
Yeah. We're gonna watch E.T. tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna admit one thing. When Davey told me he bought a bunch of stuff to hang on the walls down here, I was like, oh.
Hey.
But now that I see it, I have to take it back
Gives us some
because I
character.
actually really like it. I think you did really good ordering
The
these,
one on the
honey.
end is off.
Wait, oh, it's crooked. Okay, well,
Wire with that right thing.
yeah, the right side needs to
Oh,
go
we got
tiny bit
6
higher.
now?